Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use this new feature in Photoshop that we have, which is called AI Generative Fill. Obviously, you've been seeing a lot of memes and reels about it where someone can choose a region of a photo, and once they choose a region, it's going to say generate, and it's going to give you a prompt beside it. So you're going to click on generate, and obviously, as you can see, it was empty, but now it has a cheetah over there, and you can also add anything you want. So basically, you're going to open up your Photoshop and you're going to go to any picture you have. Let's say we have this picture. You're going to go to the selection tool and then just select a part of your photo. Here it says use any selection tool to select an object or area in your image and select the generate a fill button in the contextual taskbar. Write a prompt describing the object or scene you want to generate in the text entry prompt box, or leave it blank, and Photoshop will fill in the selection based on the surroundings. And then finally, click generate. And obviously, you're going to get to see the whole thing. And it turns it into something cool pretty fast. So that's why I like this a lot, and you should use this for yourself as well.
First thing you want to see on the lower left corner is the actual house icon, which provides a feed, something that is recommended for you, as you can see on the top left corner. And on the right side, you can click on people that you are actually following. This is very similar to what you usually see on TikTok. You have a feed that is coming from people that you're following, and you have a feed that is currently recommended from whatever platform you're using. In this case, we have recommendations on For You from the actual Twitter. So this is what is going to happen when you click on the lower right corner. So this is what is going to happen when you click on the actual house icon. The second icon is the actual magnifying glass. Here you will have, first of all, options what is trending for you in your particular niche based on your profile. Are you a public figure? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you into entertainment? Then you will see everything is kind of filtered and segmented into trending. Then you have news, then you have sports, then you have entertainment. It is very similar if you usually end up on the YouTube trending page. First you have trending videos on YouTube, and then everything is kind of broken down into different sections, which is what is trending in entertainment, then what is trending in sports, what is trending in news, and what is trending overall. Something like a Google trending page with top 30 currently trending topics with trending hashtags. Then if you look back down again, you will see the icon which you have like a double figure. If you click on the double figure in the middle, you will see that there are new functions that is called communities, which essentially it's a premium function. If you want to create your own community, you gotta first of all opt in for the subscription, and then you click on the top right corner. You will see that only premium verified subscribers can create the communities. So this is very, very interesting. What I discover, I don't usually interact with communities, but when you simply go on the communities and when you try to search or look inside some of these communities, you see that there are a lot of things, a lot of information. As you can see over here, very dangerous. You see a lot of bots are promoting stuff. So you want to make sure that you're only interacting or clicking to the places where you exactly know. If you don't want to see that, there is a special option. You go where you see the three dots next to the discover and communities, and you can simply click see less of this. So essentially, you're not going to get recommended the groups and the conversations in these communities if you're not up to this. Going back down again, you have the notification bell. If you click it, this is what you're going to get as notifications when someone actually mentions you or somebody posts a reply on your comment. This is also something very helpful and very common sense if you use any other social media. Everything is very, very similar. And the last icon, of course, next to it is the messages. This is where you're going to find any communication, any messages with people that you know, people that you reach out, or someone who actually want to reach us out. Again, messages are available for you only if you allow people to send you messages. Remember, when you go on the gear icon in the top right corner, you can actually opt out and not let people to send you messages. This is how a lot of these big brands and big companies, they have a one official account where they just post content and create brand awareness, and they have a separate account which support. You will go and you will see there's a TikTok account and there is a TikTok support. There is a YouTube account and there is a YouTube support, right? Because they're gonna drag the attention from maintenance and services and help away from the actual brand to a completely different account. So this is what probably you want to consider if you uh, planning to run a brand or a company. This is how things are actually split, and essentially you will have in one place only the good stuff and on the other account only the bad stuff, only the complaints and the issues. For more information like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to delete your Twitter account after the recent updates and rebranding from X. First thing first, you want to launch the actual Twitter app. You click on the X, then you want to find your profile picture, which depends on your update version, you will have it on the top left corner. You click on your profile picture and then you want to go down where it says settings and support, the last on the left corner. You click on it and then you want to scroll all the way down to the section where it says your account. You click on your account and here you will find the last option, which is deactivate your account. So this is very important. Twitter and rebranded version of X does not have a menu that it says delete your account. They have the only menu which says deactivate your account, meaning that you have to deactivate your account by scrolling all the way to the end, click the red deactivate, and like any other social media platform, they will give you a 30-day grace period in which you might change your mind and reactivate your account, meaning that how you're going to go about it? Well, all we got to do is to log in back into your account with your credentials. So this is very important. Remember, I showed you how to delete or deactivate Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All these platforms are at least offering you two options right at the get-go, either deactivate or delete. In the case with X or Twitter, right, you only could deactivate, which means delete. I know this might sound confusing, but it is what it is. So when you actually choose to deactivate your account and you don't go back and log in the next 30 days, your account simply will be deleted. I want to make sure that you guys realize this and understand what will actually happen. So make your plan and do exactly what you expected to happen, okay? If you're really planning to go off grid and really diminish and delete everything that you previously posted, you're going to delete it and most likely you're going to download your data. If not, if you just want to go off grid, well, it's a little tricky with X and Twitter. Like I said, you can do it, but then you have to log in back in the next 29-30 days, right? Otherwise you're going to lose your account. Very important. There is no option to just deactivate and keep the account on with uncertainty like we have this option with Facebook, Meta, and IG. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and of course come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make money on Twitter with the recent updates on the monetization system. Let's launch a Twitter app first. Then you want to go ahead and click on the top left corner where is your profile picture. Then you want to look at the last option, which is monetization. You want to click on monetization. Now there are a couple of requirements over here. Some of them are related to the subscription and having the premium, but the other requirements simply numbers as usual. So first thing first, eligible creators can sign up for monthly subscription or receive their payouts for ads revenue sharing. So two options. First, if you are a creator, you can get subscribers, and when people subscribe, they're gonna pay you a small monthly fee as being a subscriber. Second thing, you're going to have a revenue split with Twitter, with X, through the ads revenue sharing. Similar options we have on YouTube and TikTok, right? But let's click over here, subscriptions. Let's see what are the requirements. So first thing first, you have to get verified. You have to get verified. This means you have to provide a government issued ID. You have to have 500 followers at least. You should have been active on the platform for the last 30 days, meaning dead accounts, bot accounts, right? Stuff will not be eligible. And you have to be at least 18 years old. And again, if you click get verified, you're going to see how this actually works. Are you individual? Are you organization? If we click on the second option over here, it's for the ads revenue sharing. Earn income from ads served in the replies to your post. You know how you go through the thread of some nice post that is engaging, and you try to read the comments, right? And in between comments, you will see ads. You will see a lot of companies promoting stuff that sometimes are related to the topic of the video, sometimes they're not. This is the moment you simply realize that this is an ad because it's 100% not related to the post. So let's click on it. This is how it's going to work. Subscribe to the premium or verified organization, right? You have to be premium user. You have to pay on Twitter, okay? Second requirement is to have at least 5 million impressions on your posts within the last 3 months. We're talking about combined, okay guys? Don't worry about it. So for the last 3 months, I believe it's very likely for you to get the 5 million impressions if you post regularly daily. I'm speaking. If you don't post that often, well, then you might have an issue. And the third requirement is the same as the first monetization option, which is to have at least 500 followers. So if you pay for YouTube Premium, right? If you verify yourself, if you if you have this 5 million impressions and you have over 500 followers, you can simply be eligible and you can get, I don't know how much money. I read the comments of first batch of people, some of which big accounts, guys, over 100k followers. They were claiming they were paid like $5,000 to $20,000, and this is just from the ads in the comment section. So how does it work? I explained to you. They publish something like, let's say breaking news, and they write a small post, and they have like a video or picture, and in the comments you see a lot of people contributing to the post, and in between the posts you will find these ads. This is how the whole ads revenue generation is coming from. Okay, for more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can share any TikTok video on Twitter. Very easy, guys, very simple. First thing, let's launch the TikTok app and let's scroll through the feed and let's try to find a video that we want to share, right? It has to be something that other people don't have, right? Just think about you sharing TikTok video to some of your friends on Twitter because they don't have the TikTok app, right? So let's say we want to share the Jeff Bezos interview here, right? All we gotta do is to click on the arrow, okay, under the comments, and then you want to scroll down this menu on the side all the way to the X platform over here. This is where you can essentially click and share, and this will become a public post on your Twitter account. Very nice, guys, very easy, very simple. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video we are going to go through what is the premium package from Twitter and X, what they offer you, how much you have to pay, and what you're gonna get at the end of the day. Let's launch the Twitter app first. So guys, if you scroll down, you will have a premium section in your settings right under the monetization. When you click on premium, you will see that Premium Plus is the current package offered from the X platform. So first of all, as you can see, they're going to offer you a Grok Early Access, which is like a version of ChatGPT that they created on their own. Okay. you're not gonna get ads in For You page. Okay, so you're not gonna have issues with that. This is something like you paying for YouTube Premium, you watch videos without ads. Then you have a reply boost. We have edit post. You know, when you post on Twitter, you cannot edit your post. If you misspell something, you have to delete it. So it's good that you have this function. Longer posts, right? You're no longer limited to particular, search terms or particular keywords or characters. You can also undo post. This is good because, as we know, sometimes you don't have other option. You just have to delete it because you don't have undo post. You can post longer videos. Essentially, you'll see a lot of people shifting from YouTube towards to Twitter, right? So this is something that you also want to pay attention to if you're up to posting long form content. Also, you have top articles, you have reader, which if you click on the small information, read long threads minus the distractions. So again, this is removing the ads, making it easier for you to engage with the content and focus on the content. You have a background video playback, meaning you can play a video on Twitter and you can keep scrolling through the feed and read other Twitter threads, so you don't have to close one piece of content to open another. You're able to download videos, same function as YouTube Premium on YouTube. On the flip side, you have a creator hub, right? This is where you can actually get paid to post. I made a couple of videos on the topic, how to get monetized, how much money you could make, and the best strategy to do so. You want to make sure you check my videos on the topic here on the channel. They also have a created subscription. This is the second option, like I mentioned, for monetization. You have Media Studio, which if you click on the info, it will be manage, measure, and monetize your media on X. That's all about like making money and analytics. Then you're gonna get the verification and security, includes the check mark, the encrypted direct message, the ID verification, and two-factor authentication. Last but not least, you are going to get customization. You're going to get app icons, you're gonna get bookmark folders, customizable navigation, highlight types, hide your likes, hide your check marks. So essentially they compile any like desirable feature from Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and they place it here. It's cool. But I think the prices went up. Now it's starting at $22 when you click on it, right? Essentially, I remember this was like much cheaper. If I'm not mistaken, this was like, to get monetized, it was not to get monetized, to get verification budget was like $10, something like this. You can save if you pay like a annual plan, like $229, right, instead of paying $22, because you're gonna save like $230 versus $265, so you're gonna save like $35. Let me know what you guys think about this. Would you willing to subscribe? I think for people who are making content, makes much more sense than just an average user on the platform. Let's say, for example, you're into politics, okay? I know. Let's say you want to get this video from yesterday's debate, right? And you want to cut this video into 10 small shorts. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to click on the three dots under the video, and then we're going to click share. We're going to copy the link, okay? Pay attention, this video it's around 10 minutes long, okay? Now after we copy the link, I want you to go on Google Chrome and I want you to find this app over here. It's called Opus Pro, okay? It's not Opus AI. I see this, many people making this mistake coming on Opus AI. It's Opus Pro, okay? You want to click on Opus Pro, and this is where you're going to sign up for free, and you're going to paste the link that we just copied, okay? The main point over here is that they will generate 10 short videos, and they're gonna send you an email when the videos are ready. You don't have to stay on this page at all. So just paste the link, click get clips over here, and they're gonna send you 10 shorts. The shorts will look like this with captions, You can select the styles and the post. Each post will be coming with ranking, ranked from 1 to 10 with the highest chance of getting viral. Okay, number 1 will be the highest chance of the video getting viral. Number 10 will be the less likelihood, and they will be coming with small description, right? So you can actually use it. It's very easy, guys. Again, it's free. You will have a certain amount of credits. Okay, so after you run out of credits, then you can opt in for the paid subscription and the other version with unlimited credits. But essentially, this is how you start. Just get your feet wet, see what works for you, what doesn't, and then move on. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in today's video we're going to go through the Copilot AI assistant from Bing. AI Copilot is simply helping you to analyze and distinguish a very complicated material, studying material that can simply analyze information for you and give you analysis. Let's dive into the actual functions and let's see what is the main point of using the Copilot versus using the Bing Chat AI or using Bing AI or using ChatGPT. So in our example over here, we are going to ask what were the top performing stocks in 2023, excuse me. So now we're sending the algorithm going back through the whole Bing search, try to identify the top performing US stocks. Okay, just look at this. The top performing stocks in 2023 among the companies that trade in the major US exchanges with capitalization of at least $1 billion were Gene Medical International, 3000%. Soleno Therapeutics, okay. Carvana, 1000%. Carvana, my dear friends. Okay, Bridge Bio. Oh, that's amazing, guys. So you see how you can get any financial information, and they also give you a couple of links underneath. How about best performed crypto in 2023? Let's see, can we get some information about the cryptocurrencies as well? It's very interesting. And then, guys, we're going to ask for particular suggestions or predictions. The best performing cryptocurrencies of 2023 with a market cap of at least 300 million were Conflux 700%, guys, Injective 600%, Singularity Net 400%, Render Token, Solana 161, Bitcoin 152, Ripple 127, Compound 126, Autos, Lido. Unbelievable. So guys, here is how you can actually extract financial information very quick with just like a couple of clicks without the need to spend an hours going through different analysis or trying to find something that is spread within like different blocks, different charts. With 2-3 clicks you get where you're going. Can you tell us what are the market expectations for these stocks and cryptos in 2024? Right now we want to get what Wall Street is saying, what analysts are saying, what advisors are saying. These people are going on CNBC, they're talking, and all this has been left as a interview information on the net. So let's see, can Bing actually go out and find this and interface, searching for market expectations. Doing good. Actually, I would say that now the Copilot is doing very well, much better than asking for a business plan or something of sort of. Okay, now when we ask a very detailed information and using the precise setting on the filter, this is how you get things done, guys. Now the Copilot is extracting the information about what is the market set as a ratings: buy, sell, and they also give us the expectations for the price target. So they're expecting, the highs and the lows. They're expecting, the stock to outperform, beat previous year, or simply reach its peak and converge. So this is something very interesting. This is how you extract majority of the information, guys. I would say this is probably one of the best prompts, the best way to utilize the Copilot so far I've seen. And you know, you need to know exactly which AI tool is doing the best job in what, so you can differentiate your choices when you have a multitasking. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.
Free AI video generator. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a free AI video in the easiest, most simplest way possible. So basically in this video, what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be talking about Synthesia in a very quick way. So Synthesia is basically a generation platform where you can create an AI video using these AI models over here and some texts, okay? And it's totally free, no credit card required. Just sign up with their page and they give you 140 plus avatars, 120 plus languages and accents, and 60 plus pre-designed templates. You can also create your own avatar, but that does take some cost. But yeah, this is how it's going to look. They're going to give you a standard avatar. You can add videos over it, and then you can also add text prompts under it. So synthesia.io, use it right now and get the best free video AI generations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make any type of YouTube video in the easiest way using this platform called Pictoria AI. So first of all, to start things off, Pictoria AI was made for YouTube creators, because Pictoria, as it says, uses the AI technology to give you one of the greatest things and elements to improve your video editing and video creation. Now, why do YouTubers actually love picking Pictoria? So obviously, you can create a faceless YouTube channel, or you can edit videos of yourself of speaking into a camera. Pictory gives you all the solutions. You get a powerful AI assistant where you can do text to speech, you can do actual, copywriting, you have resizing, and it does not blur the video out. It does not kill the pixels. It has a media library of massive number of elements. There's so many things that you can work with. And then, you can get a text to speech AI with the right voice to give your faceless YouTube channel a big punch. Then it's PC and Mac compatible, so any compatibility works. You can, start from text, paste your scripts, and get a text to speech. You can get recorded videos of yourself. You get customized branding settings, and then you can preview, generate, and share different videos for yourself. So it's really fun to use this, and it's really fun to get your head around these types of features for yourself. Okay. So that's the general idea of using Pictory, and that is how you can create videos on YouTube with Pictory AI. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI image generator inside the Canva app. It's a little different. We did couple of videos prior. We made couple of examples and case studies. If you're curious, you can see our results. We create a brand image. We create couple of prototypes for products, so you can check out these videos as well. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna show you how to create something different. So the first thing, you want to come over here at canva.com and you want to click on apps. Then you want to go over and find DALI. So how you gonna go over here about simply choosing creating something from scratch, like we're going to do over here, or using an existing design. If you already had certain projects in Canva, you can simply import them here. Let's click on use a completely new design. And in this example over here, guys, we are going to create Instagram story. And this Instagram story will be different simply because we're going to utilize something that no one expects to see. Remember, Instagram stories are usually something that you have experienced or something that you saw on the street somewhere. It's extraordinary. It's right here, right now happening, okay? So we're going to set a command, create a story image where person walks in the jungle and sees a giant monkey. Make it look like it's a selfie taken image. Pretty complicated script, pretty complicated prompt. Let's see what are the results. The main difference is that DALI will only give you two variations of the actual creation, while if you use a Magic Studio here on Canva, you're going to get four. And I think this is hilarious. Okay, so I think people will be clicking on the second one most likely. It's not perfect, it's not amazing. I honestly like more Magic Studio AI. I have made plenty of videos on it. You can guys check it out and see what we actually get out of it. That it's okay, it's not perfect. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I am going to show you how to use Invideo AI. There is a link pinned in the comments. This is my affiliate link. You can guys use it to sign in, to log in, and to use it to explore the app. There is a free plan that you can actually guys use. So go ahead, and if you're interested, I want to make sure that you learn more about it. Let me give you a brief overview of the app. This is where you're going to come and you're going to log in or create your account. There is two options to do it. First of all, we gotta break down that there is a mobile app for Invideo for the iOS, okay, for the iPhones, and there is a desktop version which everyone knows, everyone uses. So when you click on try Invideo AI, this is where you're gonna be prompted to use your Gmail account, your Apple ID, or your Gmail. Okay, you can log in with your Google account as well. So essentially, you want to make sure that before you sign up, you know exactly what are the plans and how Invideo actually works. Let me give you a quick rundown. Okay, first of all is the free plan. The free plan gives you 10 minutes of work with AI generative. Okay, so this will give you 10 minutes. That's it. I know it's very little. That's the free plan, but you're going to get the 10 gigabytes of storage for exports with the watermark of Invideo, of course, and 2.5 million of standard media. So you're not gonna get the iStock, but you're gonna get like a standard media pieces of content that probably a lot of people already downloaded, created, and uploaded somewhere else. So it's not going to be your best shot, but something that you can play, you can see how is it, how does it work, you can practice. The second plan is the plus $20 a month. You're going to get 50 minutes of AI generative. You're going to get 80 stock footages, stock content per month. You're going to get 100 gigs of storage. You're going to get unlimited exports, and you're going to get up to one user. The last plan is the most expensive, guys. It's $48 a month. This plan gives you 200 minutes of AI generative, and you're going to get 320 different iStock content pieces. This is going to be per month again. You're going to get 400 gigs of storage. You're going to get unlimited exports, but still you're going to get up to one user. So for corporates, for multi-account logins, you gotta contact them. Check out the link in the comment that is pinned, guys, if you are interested and if you want to explore the app. For more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI inside the Canva app. Very easy, very simple. The first step, of course, will be to log in into your Canva account, and then you have to go to Discover Apps section. When you come over here, guys, you want to click on the filter on the top over here, and you want to filter all the apps with the AI powered. So this will help you to see all the current apps that are using AI and they're producing content based on the AI. So in this example, I'm going to use DALI. We made probably 15 different videos yesterday on Magic Studio from AI image generator from Canva. So guys, you want to make sure that you check these videos as well. Let's jump into DALI. Let's click on it. The way how DALI works inside Canva is that you will have the option to edit already pre-made content, picture, video, or you essentially can create a brand new design over here. For this example, I am going to click new design. So guys, we're going to create a logo with DALI. Okay, so if you didn't use DALI prior, DALI is a little different if you if you use the other AI tools, because DALI over here doesn't have any additional filters. So everything what you type in the prompt will be what you're going to get. With Magic Studio, we had an option where you choose the style. Is it going to be animation? Is it going to be vintage look like? So it's like a different styles, different designs. Also, you have an option to change the aspect ratio with Magic Studio. Here, it's pretty random, but the results sometimes are amazing. So in this video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create something cool. So we're gonna ask DALI to create an electric scooter, okay, based on Tesla's car design. Okay, and also we are going to see make it as realistic as possible for product prototype. Boom, let's generate and let's see what results we're going to get. With DALI, we're going to get only 2 variations of the prompt in terms of content. With Magic Studio, you're going to get 4 each time. Also, the credits that you're going to get with DALI are much less versus the credits you're going to get with Magic Media. So now, as you can see over here, we can still change the results by simply adding more inside our prompt as a text, but we can click on the image itself and we can essentially drag the edges so we can make it larger from one side to the other. The good thing that is, because it's generated from AI, it is not going to reduce the quality of the actual image. It's not like the usual JPEGs. Okay, so now if I zoom out, guys, you will see that yeah, it is not perfect, it is not amazing. I would say it looks futuristic, but definitely not what I was expecting. I think probably if we did a little more description, and probably if we had a little more context towards the prototype, probably we could have a better results. But essentially, guys, this is how you are going to use the whole DALI with Canva, and this is how you can utilize the prompts. Learn from my mistakes and make even better content, guys. For more videos like this, subscribe and like this video.